video. Let's do a physique update. We're gonna be 3 weeks post-show. I'm up a little bit. We know this. My diet's been up and down. We've been on an upward trend of good eating, good reversing. I showed you a grocery haul, showed you some meals. But I'm sure you guys are curious what your girl looks like. And I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I'm hoping it's good. Fingers crossed. But you're gonna see it either way. We'll talk physique update, and then I kind of have some new plans. I've been kind of toying with some ideas of what is next for me. And it's a little bit different than what we had originally planned. That should be good. I'm currently pulling into Uptown Grocery, gonna get some lean beef. Man, I'm craving beef. There must be something about being anemic that makes you just really love beef. But man, I could eat it every single day, and I usually do. Or bison. However, my friend Ashley Lutz, or Ashley B. Lutz, which I watch you on YouTube, girl, and we're friends, and we've competed against each other at my inaugural show in 2020. She eats one that's by like Force of Nature that has like liver and heart in it, and it's bison, and I think I'm gonna give it a shot. It's helped her with lab work and stuff, and so I think I may give it a go. So thank you, Ashley, for giving me that little scoop. And follow her. She's Ashley B. Lutz on Instagram. She's an awesome competitor, someone who I admire and look up to a lot. So I'm gonna go in the grocery store and grab a couple things, and physique updates coming tomorrow. One thing people don't tell you about being a bodybuilder is how expensive it is. I mean, we know the suit's expensive. We know the shoes are, the entry fee, the coaching, but it's like the food, man. And I barely eat out now, but man, I just went in. It was only $24, but I was looking for the sales. But I go to the grocery store almost every day because I go through food fast, you know, and it's just me. Yeah, if you want to buy your girl some groceries, let me know. I'm excited to share with you the things that might be changing. 2023 is going to be a good year. I'm getting ready for New Year's, so don't judge me. There's probably stuff on the floor, but kind of just giving you like a very pale 3 weeks out physique check. Up about 12 pounds. Still have some abs, still have some leanness, but definitely fuller. Fuller all around, and it doesn't feel comfortable. I won't lie, I'm not loving it. I know a lot of people are like, you're so skinny and get ready, and they just don't prepare you for it. But I feel like as a woman, like you feel it right on the outside, the inside, on your stomach. Definitely lower body. That's where mine tends to go. So like, I don't know if that gives you like a better idea of where my physique is. But you can just see it. There's just a little extra, but we've got work to do. So this is how I feel. I feel like my arms look bigger. Everything just looks a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Here's where I'm at, guys. Suit still fits, so. Heading to the 4-star gym in Yukon, mixing it up. Gonna have a wicked shoulder day. We gotta build these shoulders, baby. And we gotta build the lats in this back. And the glutes, the hamstrings, and you know, just everything. Just keep adding the muscle. I was told by a friend today to not be afraid of food right now because it's crazy. You get a little bit of a fear of carbs and food post-show. And I realized that if I don't, then I'm not gonna grow. Anyways, I'll take you into our shoulder day, doing it with a friend, James, and a friend, Lauren. She's also a big NPC bikini competitor who is super beautiful and a trainer herself. So this should be fun. Okay, hey guys, we are at 4-star Yukon. I've never been here. Really nice though. And they have a fit camp next door, right?
Yes.
Okay, and are you involved with the fit camp?
Yes, my husband and I.
Okay, introduce yourself, by the way.
I am Lauren Wingfield, _fit, and we own the fit camp 2 doors down. So it's like a high intensity interval training, but we love bodybuilding. So.
Hell yeah. And she's an NPC bikini competitor, gonna go pro too. She's a babe. So we're gonna do a shoulder day. Mr. James, tell us your IGs too.
Look at James and Glutes Podcast.
Anyways, he's gonna put us through a shoulder day. So yeah, come check it out. I get to just, you know, look cute in between sets. Enjoying this gym though, getting these shoulders pumping. I had to do a quick workout because I have to work today, but my shoulders are very tired. I wish I could show you my pump. I did get a good pump. The carbs and the calories are going to the shoulders, baby. But I wanted to kind of update you guys on what's next. So I talked to Jay this morning just to kind of confirm, because I wanted to let you guys know what the plans were moving forward. It looks like we're gonna shoot for NPC Oklahoma Championships June 10th. So we are officially 22 weeks and 4 days out. So 6 months away, but that will give us plenty of time to hopefully make the improvements needed and go into prep or a cut when we're ready. I'm sitting about 15 pounds up from stage weight. I'm nearly 4 weeks post-show, so not bad. It's slowed, which is good, but I'm definitely feeling it. I'm also near that time of the month, so I am very, very bloated for me. Like I was mentioning to my friend the other day, like my legs and my booty look thick. In a good way, but also like I can feel it's water. That's the one thing they don't tell you a lot about, is dealing with the post-show gain. You get so used to all the compliments and all the kudos and what you look like stage lean, and you get used to that, and then you're like, oh shit, now I have to get to like what you normally are, and you want to feel better, and you want to have your body fat higher so that your hormones are better and your thyroid's better and you feel better and you can lift more and you can grow and all the things. So I have to remind myself I'm eating, I'm gaining a little bit so that I can make the improvements necessary to grow my glutes, my hamstrings, my quads, my shoulders, my back, all the things. Also really focusing on my core. I feel like I need a little bit more density in my abdomen, which is not a common thing, but I don't train my abs a lot. I've trained them for so many years, but I think I need a little bit more density there. We're also gonna do a longer prep, so I'll fill you in when that starts, but we're gonna do a little bit longer prep considering the show, and also that this is prep number 3. So it's longer in its own right, not necessarily longer versus others. Does that make sense? Like, I will notify you or like let you guys know when prep begins, but we're gonna do it a little bit longer so I have more time to lean out, because that's been my overarching feedback, is conditioning. So more time to get lean so we can come into the show lean and ready. But lifting heavier, definitely my leg day Monday and shoulder day today, just going as heavy as I can, less reps, more weight, so I can get these shoulders, baby. So let's get ready. 22 weeks, 4 days, baby. NPC Oklahoma Championships. It'll be in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'll be doing Bikini Open, probably height class, polished, and Masters 35 plus again. And the hope is to qualify for nationals and be suitable and competitive to go to nationals, but we shall see. If the feedback is no, then go back into a growing phase. But the hope is that I can qualify, which means that I get first or second in Open, not in Masters, but in Open. I have to get first or second to qualify to go to a national show. And I would go to the second half of the Nationals Open. Wish me luck in this growing season. And I'm currently sitting on the rowing machine talking to you guys. But I gotta get to work, but let's go. 6 months, let's see what I can do. Happy New Year. I woke up with a tummy ache. I don't drink at all, but I stayed up late and got to hang out with some friends and actually do something. My kids were with their dad, but I don't drink. So I woke up still with the stomach ache. I think it's from food. And that's why I wanted to document this, because I'm like, why do I keep getting these stomach aches? And then I realized all of this crap food that I eat here and there now that I'm off prep, even in reverse diet. It's New Year's last night. So there was all sorts of like little goodies, and like, I ate a dinner before the dinner, like I mentioned, to be smart, because I'm really trying to do this thing right, Pro dreams, baby. And so had like a small dinner and then had like a couple bites of things, but I think it's still just like my stomach spent literally 5 or 6 months just eating the same thing over and over, that it's like, what are you doing to me? So needless to say, I barely slept last night. I just had a terrible stomach ache. So I've been nursing that and I feel like I'm finally feeling better. Yeah, I wish it was for some fun reason, but it's just food, I guess. We went and ate at a restaurant last night called The Vault in Cassidy Square, which is a new restaurant. It was super good. We got some type of pasta, this garlic queso, which tasted like the cheese from the baseball park. So wouldn't recommend. And what else did we eat? Some meatballs. And I'm thinking it might have been the meatballs, because I feel like after I ate those, they were like an appetizer style and it was just shareable stuff. On my bites of all of that, I think it might have been that. And so I just have to be really careful. I gotta treat my tummy better. So my boys come back this week. Lots of footage with my babies and getting workouts in. Taking them to the gym with me this week. That'll be interesting. I don't think they've ever been to 4-star. So happy New Year, you guys, though. I have so many goals that I see for myself this year that I'm gonna make happen. Competing again, becoming a coach, starting my coaching business. In the meantime, while I'm still studying and doing that, I'm gonna be working full time. So I've been interviewing and likely gonna do some type of sales until I can finish my NASM certification and really kind of build that business. But I gotta be a mom. I'm a single mom now, so I gotta work full time, baby. But anyways, I'm just excited for the next year. I've worked really hard on myself this last year and I've been through a lot, and I'm excited. 2023 is my year. I also kind of wanted to show you guys. So I bought that keto cereal by Schoolyard Snacks. It's cinnamon. The box goes really fast. Like there's not a whole lot in that package, but it's really good. I like it. It's really sweet. I like sweet. So I'm old school, put it in a solo cup, eat it. But I also wanted to show you something that's kind of cool that I like to do too for a snack. So if you're hungry and you don't want to eat crap, I mentioned this Too Good yogurt, which I haven't used yet. So we're gonna use it because I bought it for this snack specifically. I used to eat this snack all the time and prep one. So what I'm gonna do is take a bowl and I'm gonna put a layer of the Too Good. This is like aside from eating it, just as this. And sometimes I add stevia. I just like it really sweet. But for 3/4 of a cup, it's 90 calories, 2 grams of fat, 3 carbs, 2 sugars, 0 added sugars, 14 grams of protein. That is why this is the shit. I'm gonna kind of eyeball what I believe to be, because I know measurements pretty well now, to be about 3/4 a cup. At the bottom of like a little ramekin. Then I'm gonna add some of my blueberries. Oh yes, yay. Then, this is what I used to eat all the time. Again, it's pretty good. I actually think I like it better than Catalina Crunch. I like the balls. I'm gonna add it to the top of this, and I might use a little honey, but I thought that would be a fun little snack to show you. So I have the cereal at the top, the blueberries, the yogurt. I'm gonna mix it all up, and I might drizzle a little honey on the top. I'm all about texture and flavor. I've mixed up my little yogurt, blueberry, yummy snack. Just gonna drizzle a light. You know, we were talking about the new year as well, and I realized I haven't really talked about it much on my channel, but it's kind of a fun fact. But I am sober. I don't drink. I don't use other substances. I mean, I'm just a sober girl. I started my sobriety journey probably like 6 years ago. It wasn't until just this last year that it just finally clicked. And I finally saw like why it didn't work for me. But I would have very long stints of sobriety. I also think the people you surround yourself with, utilizing good like resources, therapy, AA, sober friends, like I think that's why I love the fitness community, and I'm really attracted to it because it's a group of like-minded people that live a pretty, like for the most part, not all of them. And there's plenty that use altering substances or banned substances, but a lot of people I meet are very healthy, maybe sober themselves too, and so we just naturally click and we kind of get each other's lifestyle. Like we're not going out every weekend. And so my sobriety is very important to me, and I also think it plays a huge part in my success and where I'm going. And you know, alcohol is catabolic, so it's muscle wasting. So when you drink a lot and you try to work out, you will really have a problem putting on muscle. I know not everyone, but alcohol is highly catabolic. Also, is sugar and carbs alters your mood and your mind. and does nothing good for you. So I'm a sober gal. I'm proud of it. I have some really great friends and some great meetings that I go that are a huge support for just my daily life.